Hi, my name is Trudy McDonald. I'm the Managing Director of Talent Code HR. As we come into this time of year, it's critical to start thinking about the salary adjustments you're going to be making within your team. This can be quite a stressful period for many of your team members as they go into these conversations with both expectations, anticipation, but also potentially setting themselves up to be disappointed. As a leader, it's absolutely critical that you can manage expectations ahead of these conversations so that you don't diminish the great work that you will have been doing to take your teams to the next level of performance. One of the critical elements that really makes the salary review process less stressful and mitigates it becoming a demotivating event is having a clear, fair, and transparent method for making salary decisions. And this starts with having a salary benchmarking exercise. In this video, I wanted to share with you some of the key things that you can consider if you're looking to create salary benchmarks and how that can feed into your broader remuneration strategy. The first thing is, it's critical that you understand what the market is paying for the roles that you are engaging your people to do. This is important because we want to make sure that we can clearly communicate to everybody within your business that they're paid fairly. All of the research will tell us is that people perceive they're paid fairly when they know that they're paid market average or just above, and that they're being remunerated for the outputs and the efforts that they put into the work that they're doing. Salary benchmarking data can be retrieved from a number of different sources. In summary, you've got free sources available on the internet through recruitment agencies, and then you've got more reliable data that comes from organisations who survey businesses. These may be sourced through your industry associations or through specialist firms who conduct salary surveys. Either way, regardless of where that data comes from, it's recommended that you get multiple data sources and ultimately come up with clear salary bands for each of your critical roles. The importance of having salary bands is to make sure that you're paying people at the appropriate rate based on what your business can afford, but more importantly, when you look at the salary review process, to make sure that you don't get salary creep. And what I mean by that is if you were to simply give an individual a CPI increase every year without consideration of the market rates, there's a strong possibility over many years that you would be paying them well outside the top end of the market rates and subsequently not getting the appropriate return on investment for what you're paying your people. With a clearly defined set of salary bands, what you can then do is benchmark all of your internal people to understand where you may be underpaying, where you may be overpaying, and then you can create strategies to level that up over time. Part of the broader strategy is then considering how you may want to look at variable versus fixed remuneration. So looking at things such as incentive schemes and variable remuneration so that you can keep your base salaries fair and within market, but not increasing your fixed costs beyond a reasonable level is a sensible way to think about remuneration. Finally, you need a good process that you can communicate to everybody. All of your team members should know exactly what they need to do to get a salary increase, the expected range that that increase would fall within, and how their variable remuneration lines up with their fixed remuneration to create an overall package that they see as not only fair, but also motivating and engaging. If you're interested in having a chat to us about how to do salary benchmarking and set up a remuneration framework and strategy for your business, please don't hesitate to reach out. We would be delighted to have a chat with you.